April 20th, 2013. Today is the 3-year anniversary of the BP disaster and explosion. Our flag here in Long Beach is at half staff, and I'm sure it is because of the victims in Boston and Texas in those two ongoing disasters. But I'd also like to think that this flag is at half-mast for what occurred here 3 years ago. And that was only one of the disasters that happened here too. So, this is Denise in Long Beach, Mississippi. April 20th, 2013, the 3-year anniversary of the Deepwater Horizon explosion and subsequent death of the Gulf. This is Long Beach Harbor, Long Beach, Mississippi, and this pier has been this way since last year when our Category 1 storm hit and Isaac, and this is not repaired. You know, and millions of dollars have come in for repair of this, and we've got the ongoing BP. They don't even care anymore about anything. Nothing. You know, it's a really sad thing to think that I haven't even been down to this beach myself in dang near a year. And the reason is that my health and the health of all my friends has suffered dramatically from the BP disaster. And we've all developed respiration problems, COPD, chronic bronchitis, asthma, damage to our mucous membranes and everything else. And we can't come down here. I live 2 blocks from the beach, and I avoid it at all costs. It is. I am not joking you. It is difficult to breathe when you come down here. There are teenagers, actually it's little ones with their parents out here swimming in this. And I am sure, I'm certain, we're going to find tar balls Do we see that? This is 3 years, ladies and gentlemen. 3 years to the day that 11 souls were very suddenly taken and a crime was committed. A horrible, horrible crime that has decimated the entire Gulf of Mexico, has ruined the livelihoods and lives of countless hundreds of thousands or millions of people, many of them unknowingly. If I sound angry, it's because I am. You don't know what we lost here. Evidently nobody knows. They gave up the fight. So many did. We got some seagulls, and we have a couple, 3 little ducks here. But other than that, you're probably going to see a lot of nothing. I'm hopeful, but I certainly don't expect to find anything. There's some alternative fuel growing. This is Denise, and we're in Long Beach. on the 3rd anniversary of the Deepwater Horizon. I'm going to walk over to the harbor and we're going to see what's over there. Nice blue skies today, beautiful day, vacant beach, vacant. Nobody even paying attention. Flags at half-mast. April 20th, 2013. This is Denise Rednour, Long Beach, Mississippi, and this is the 3-year anniversary of the Deepwater Horizon. And it's enough to make you sick to your stomach. The smell is beyond belief. Everything's dead. The water smells like what we know down here from fishing or whatever, from like catfish and everything. You know, you make the stinkiest, most rotten fish, gelatinous smell that you can make in order to attract catfish. And that's what the water smells like. And that's what it looks like. April 20th, 2013, Long Beach, Mississippi. This is our harbor. Lots of vacant stalls. Don't see fishing boats. I see pleasure boats, don't you? Fishermen don't fish out of here anymore. Why? Could be because there's no fish. The water has this rancid, oiled, dead fish, horrible smell to it. And what's the point? Do you see the harbor over here? How it's all buckled up? That is from Hurricane Isaac over a year ago, and nothing has been done. Nothing. They haven't put $1 into repairing it. Not $1. Why? There's nothing to enjoy down here anymore. Right? Why bother? We'll just put it in our pockets. There's a heron over here. One lowly, very skinny heron. Hank? Is that you, Hank? No, not Hank, but it's a young heron. April 20th, 2013. Again, this is Denise. We are in Long Beach, Mississippi. This is the 3-year anniversary of the Deepwater Horizon. And look what we have here. Looks more like the 3-week anniversary of a freaking hurricane or something. This is what was once our beautiful beach. Our beautiful, beautiful beach. Look at it. It's decimated, desecrated, destroyed. Rubber gloves. Oil cans or containers. Garbage. I think they've turned it into a landfill, if you want to know the truth. Dead catfish. Look what man has done to our environment. Look at this, folks. Here we are on the 3-year anniversary of the Deepwater Horizon. This is Long Beach, Mississippi, my folks, and I want you to look at this closely. This is gut-wrenching, nauseating, maddening, and literally sickening. This is what is making everyone sick. This is what is... You're seeing the end of our environment, what man has done, what he has destroyed. Literally, I live 2 blocks from the beach, and I have not been down here in months because of the health effects, because of the nauseating stench and smell. This is not pleasure. This is not recreation. This is not sustainability. This is going unnoticed too. Here we have over here a picnic going on with a band, a birthday party, and they're having it here. But nobody's on the water. Nobody's on the beach. Why wouldn't they come to the beach? Maybe because it's poisonous, because it is filled with trash, garbage, death, devastation, and it makes you want to throw up because of the odor. And now, because they won't fix it, what do people do? Decimate it even more. Just consider it done. It's over. You know, I used to come down here and walk the beach every day and cry and make pleas and, you know, attend all these functions, meetings with the DMR and the DEQ and the EPA and you know, the government, and, you know, go to the courthouses and sit on the steps and protest and everything else, thinking that, oh my gosh, we're making a difference. And look where it got us. I have friends that have died because of the effect of this. There have been times when I thought I was dying from the effects of this. And there's no telling, I still may. And so may more of my friends. This is what man has done. April 20, 2013, Long Beach, Mississippi. You'll see the church back there. So that you know where we're at. This is Long Beach, Mississippi, on the 3-year anniversary of the Deepwater Horizon. And gee, look how far we've come. There is a Kemp's Ridley sea turtle. It is painted, but then left here to rot. Left here to just rot away. Good thing we can count, huh? I'm counting 3 years. I'm counting not one living fish or crustacean or anything have I seen in the water walking along the shore all day. Okay? All I've seen is death, devastation, and desecration. It is done. It is over. They done did it. Oh, if I could go back or if we could go back, if we could fix this. You know, I used to have such high hopes and thought that all that all of us gathered together, that we could make a difference, that we could fix it, that we could make them make it right, that they would eventually have a conscience and they would clean it up, that all the outpouring of millions and billions of dollars would, make a difference, and that people would get out here and defend what we had. And here we go. 3 years, Deepwater Horizon. No boats. Okay? Nobody on the beach. Nobody enjoying the beach. But there's people having a party in the pavilion with a band and having a birthday party for a bunch of kids, and completely oblivious to the devastation that's right here. Just party on, Life goes on. Oh well, nothing we can do about it. I can't even stay, 3 years. Everybody say a prayer for our planet, because at this rate, our planet isn't going to be here a whole lot longer. For our planet, and say a prayer for the Gulf. Say a prayer for all of the undoings and the wrongs that are being perpetrated all around the globe. Say a prayer for those innocent victims in the Boston Marathon. Pray for the people who were killed, and God knows there's probably dozens and dozens more of them in West Texas at the fertilizer plant explosion. Because people are more concerned about the distinct possibility that there might have been a missile that hit while the plant was on fire, already burning, that a missile might have hit it. And who cares about the people? Who cares? There's still 60-some people unaccounted for. But people are more concerned about, somebody said there was a helicopter in the air that might have got damaged or went down. Yeah, well, if there was any helicopter anywhere near, it probably did go down. People, you have to start waking up, smelling the coffee, and looking around you, and start fighting and making a difference. You have to use your common sense. Don't wait for mainstream media news. Don't wait for internet news. Go outside. Go look around your neighborhood. Look at what is being done. Not just by the government, by your own friends and relatives and neighbors, because of their complacency. And nothing gets repaired. Nothing gets done. 3-year anniversary, Deepwater Horizon, April 20th, 2013, Long Beach, Mississippi. Let's throw a birthday party. But not a soul is going to come down and be enjoying what we used to enjoy at the beach. They're going to come down here and they're going to go home and they're going to have an upset stomach. They're going to have nausea. Be lucky if they don't have an outbreak of bacterial infection or MRSA. Come on, people. Wake up. The chemical smell coming off the water doesn't even remotely, not even the slightest bit, resemble ocean water or, I can't say it enough. I used to come down here and you could smell the salt air and you could smell suntan lotion and people barbecuing hot dogs and everything. You come down here now and it's a combination of oil and chemicals and dispersants and death, dead fish. It smells like the whole Gulf has been chummed as much as it possibly could be chummed. Then we have all of the dead seagrass and sea life, which it can't live either, okay? And it just washes up and piles up and flies and bacteria grow. And what is that doing? Okay? People. Look at what you've done. Look at what we have done. I take responsibility too. You know, we let this happen. We, through years and years of neglect, years and years of not caring, not paying attention, we are complacent to the whole thing. We don't even, nobody cares anymore. It's a done deal. Over. Just over. Nothing we can do about it now. God help us. Here's another sea turtle, what remains of one, that, oops, must have got washed up from where they buried it. Just painted and left here to die. Well, it was already dead, but I mean left here to rot.